Harb from Rafik Official School, secondary school. Greetings, doctors, judges, fellow participants, and audience. I am here today to declare in front of you my utmost care for equality. The eight-letter word rings it, for when we say equality, the first few words that come to our mind are human rights, justice, equity. The synonyms differ, but the meaning is one. God's greatest creations manifested with differences and opposites, sea and land, north and south, good and evil, man and woman. So the need for equality was essential, and that's how the various kinds it took, gender equality being one of them, were called for. Now, I fail to understand how in the 21st century we still call for gender equality. I find it quite shameful. Don't you? Don't you think that with all this development, the open mentalities and the knowledge in the palms of our hands, it is utterly shameful to say, let women be equal to men? Well, our life is based on gender norms. How? Count with me a few of our daily use terms. Policeman, fireman, fisherman, salesman, mailman, even craftsman. How come we don't say police officer, as there are women occupying that job? How come we don't say fisher instead of fisherman? Because if a woman wants to, a woman can simply go fishing. Firefighter is better than fireman, because there are females fighting through embers of flames to save lives. And greetings to such women, such warriors that are proving that anything a man can do, a woman can do too, no matter what the occupation was. Now, in Lebanon, we are still dreaming of seeing a woman in the parliament. But Jordan is being ruled by the beautiful Queen Rania. America's previous First Lady, Michelle Obama, has done great favors to humanity and to childhood in specific, launching several programs, but to me, the most important of all was Let Girls Learn, an initiative that helps girls get educated across the globe, as there are countries that still forbid females from going to school or stop their education at high school. And unfortunately, many Arabian countries still apply this method, by which boys are sent to school while girls stay at home. And this drives us to another social issue, underage marriage. Some parents do not allow their daughters to get educated, having already planned their future. Marriage as soon as they hit puberty or before reaching legal age, and sometimes to men, the age of their grandpas. I tried processing this phenomenon. Why would they do that? The most sensible reasons I came up with, that we probably all know, are the beliefs that say women can only have a proper position in a kitchen in front of a marble counter. Women can only have one job, which is bringing kids to life and raising them up. Man's most important role is to work, earn money, and feed his family. This was the old society. Some societies were able to let go of these thoughts or change them, but some societies still refuse to do so. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not implying that these beliefs are bad and totally wrong, of course not. But most of it has been acknowledged from an era where education was the hardest to get. So now, as we can acquire knowledge easily, I guess it is time to refuse the confined ideas, to keep the right ones, or to add to them new beliefs equally as right. A woman's most righteous place to be is undoubtedly her home beside her children. But can't she work too? Can't a girl get at least the basic education just to know how to read and write? Won't she need this education to help her children, the proper thoughts, the best ideas and ethics that education provides to implant in her children? A house and parents can definitely provide that. But school is a different environment, is practice to life etiquette among people, is experiences, is social engagement, and is an update to some outdated thoughts that might be acquired from home, as some parents were the children of that era we mentioned that didn't give them the education they needed. Man's top priority is undeniably his home, wife, and children, and his biggest concerns are surely providing for them. But he can't be viewed all times as that stone, cold-hearted human of a father who is a workaholic, while the mother is the kind-hearted housewife. A man can and should provide as much love and care to his family as the mother does, and a mother can, and in situations like poverty, should work and earn money to provide for her children. We should stop letting people who still hold on to old beliefs, who did not get the chance to proper education, from inheriting illiteracy to their children. When a society reaches this level of thinking, then I guess we can say we've achieved gender equality.